Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Suboptimal Commander, where we don't read our cards and we constantly miss our triggers. Why don't we go see who's playing and what they're playing?
Art is on BAYLEN the Haymaker. Its main strategy is to produce a bunch of tokens and then use BAYLEN's abilities to either draw cards, pump up BAYLEN, or use him to make mana. Jacob's playing KIBO, Octabi Prince. Its main strategy is to produce a bunch of bananas, and whenever we sacrifice an artifact, KIBO gets stronger, and then just playing big rule creatures with the extra mana that he produces. Jordan's playing VALGAVOTH, Harrower of Souls. Main strategy is to have us lose life on our turns, so that way VALGAVOTH grows stronger, and he's able to draw cards and kill us through Rakdos, life gain, life loss effects. Myself, Chris, is on KELSIEN the Plague. My main strategy is to find different ways to make it so that way when I tap KELSIEN to deal the 1 point of damage that it kills whatever it is, typically being Death Touch. And then I have a way to infinitely untap him in the deck, so I can keep the board clear and I can swing in and kill people with commander damage. Let's get into it.
Draw for turn. I'll play Force and pass.
I'll draw. I'll play this trio and I will pass.
Play a Shadow Blood Ridge, and I'll pass.
Draw. I'll play a little ditty called Elegant Parlor, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play a mountain and tap 2 for Marvin.
Untap, but keep. Draw. Play a Godless Shrine. I will pay 2 to have it come in untapped. We're gonna tap 2 for a Termination Facilitator.
I will play a Swamp. I'll tap that to tap my Shadow Blood Ridge. I'll play a Blood Seeker. I will pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Sungrass Prairie as my land for turn. I'll tap Elegant Parlor to tap that for 2 mana. Play an Arcane Signet. I will tap the Arcane Signet for a Soul Warden. Am I going to lose a life?
The answer is always yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Castle Garenbrig. I'll tap 3 for my commander, losing a life. And I will tap Marvin to give me Banane.
Well, everybody gets a banana, right?
Yes, everyone gets a Banane.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Battlefield Forge as my land for turn. I will tap 3 for my commandeer, lose a life. I'm going to tap the Termination Facilitator to put a bounty counter onto Soul Warden. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing KELSIEN at...
I'll take 2.
I'll go to second main, and I'm going to tap KELSIEN, and I'm going to kill Soul Warden. And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Play Sulphur Springs as land. Tap 3 for Rampaging Ferocidon. And then I will swing 1 at RJ. And then I will pass my turn after.
Draw. Tap cast Living of the Wild. Tap Arcane Signet for many parting. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Ancient Tomb for turn. I'll tap it, taking 2. Play Liquid Metal Torque. And I will tap 4 Parallel Lives. I get 4 bananas. You get 2 bananas. I will crack 2 to play a Generous Plunder. And I will lose a life. And I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Fetid Heath as my land for turn. Tap 2. And I'm going to de-spark Parallel Lives. I'm going to tap the Termination Facilitator, and I'm going to put a counter on the Rampaging guy. And I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to declare KELSIEN at RJ. So that'll be 3 damage. Then after damage is dealt, I'm going to tap him, and I'm going to blow up the Rampaging guy.
No.
I'm going to tap 2 for a Boris Signet, and then I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Raven Cairns as land for turn. I'll then tap this to tap this. +2 to play Valgavoth. I will then crack 2 of these for Swift Foot Boots, and I'm going to attempt to equip it to Valgavoth. Does anybody have any answers?
No.
Okie dokie. No, I will go to combat and I will swing Valgavoth at Chris because he has the highest life total.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pay it.
That would keep true. I'll play a forest as my land for turn. I'm gonna crack all 3 of my bananas, gain 6 life, and I'm going to use all of that mana for Commander Spear. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Sky Shroud Claim. That'll be Canopy Vista. Nope. The other one will be Cinderblade. Both will enter untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands, and then I will shuffle. I'll tap 3 for my commander. I'm going to choose to have it enter with a +1/+1 counter on it. That is all I will do. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Thorn Spire Verge for turn. I am going to tap for 6 here. 6 being from Ancient Tomb, so I'm going to take 2 damage here. And then I'm going to tap 2 treasures, gaining 4 life. Or not treasures, bananas. Last March of the Ants. So X equals 8. It is going to be Towering Gibbon, Chameleon Colossus, and Grudden, Lonely Ape.
So you take 3 damage?
Oh, did I lose a life from playing a creature, Jordan? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm going to tap Marvin to give everyone a banana. I will crack 1 banana and play Stocking the Pantry. Oh, I missed an upkeep trigger. Well, too long. I did tap a banana, though, so I gained 2 life. And I think I'll just tap KIBO for another banana. Everyone gets another banana. Okay, I'll pass my turn.
I will untap upkeep draw. I'm going to cast Open the Armory. I'm going to search for an aura or equipment. It's going to be Thornblight Staff. That'll go to my hand. But I'm going to sack 2 guys. So I'll remove 2 counters. I'll gain 4 life.
A whole bunch of things gets counters.
I'll tap 1 to tap Aura Signet for 2. I'll cast Basilisk Collar. I'm going to tap. I'm going to remove all the bananas. So I'll do 3 bananas. So I use the 4 total, the 3 and then the 1 extra to equip Thornblight Staff, and I use the 2 to equip Basilisk Collar. Not to this guy. Why am I doing it to Kelsien? Tap and untap him a bunch, clearing out Jacob's board, but I will gain at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 experience counters. And then I gain, I'll swing my 10/10 Kelsien at Jordan. You have the most life.
No.
Oh, wait, how are you getting experience counters?
Every time I kill a creature with Kelsien's ability, I get experience counters. So I deal 1 damage, but I have Death Touch to the creatures, and then the Thornblight Staff. When a creature dies, untap this creature. So it gives it 2 abilities. It gives it the ability to tap to do damage, and when a creature dies, untap this creature. So I use Kelsien's ability, which is experience counters.
It's worded weirdly. That's why I was confused. Okay, yeah. Whatever happens, I'm gonna spend my 2 bananas to gain 4 life and draw 1 card.
Yeah, I'll take a 10.
Pass my turn.
Until you throw, I'm gonna play Fine Rock Knoll on my land for turn. It enters tapped as Hideaway 4. I will put this face down on the field. I will go to combat and I will swing. They say crit.
Yeah.
Second main. Do I have anything? Yeah, I do have 1 play. I'll tap 4 for Falcon Wrath Noble, and then I will pass.
Well, I'll tap a brain for Gilded Juice. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to use Baylen's ability to tap 3 untapped tokens I control, which I will draw a card. I'm going to cast Hinterland Sanctifier.
You take 1 damage.
I will cast Enchantment Sylvan Scavenging. I will then also cast Caretaker's Talent. I will go to my unstep trigger. I will create a 3/3 raccoon. I will draw a card off of Caretaker's Talent.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Command Tower. I am going to tap 4 for Sky Shroud Claim. I'm going to tap 5 for my my command. That's all she wrote.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Can I tap mana a little bit differently? Can I tap liquid metal instead of forest?
I will tap 1. I play a glaring spotlight. I will start tapping KELSIEN to destroy the board. So then I will go up to 17 because he's at 2 originally. I'm gonna swing at Jordan and take him out.
Are you here? Oh. Jordan, your board is gone, by the way. Your creatures.
I would have stacked it correctly, and I would have said I would have taken out Falcon Wrath first, so you can have one target player lose 1 life and gain 1 life.
Chris lose a life.
I gain what is it, 1, 3, and 3, so 7 off of the life link. And then yeah, I pass. Actually, I'm gonna do one other thing, just because it might make a difference. I'm gonna play a Humble Defector.
RJ.
No, it's not going to matter. I'm playing a land and I'm passing turn.
Okay, that was the correct answer in this situation. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Gonna tap liquid metal torque and try and make your commander an artifact. It's an artifact?
It's an artifact.
Okay. I will tap for 6 mana with Castle Gambreak and play Bane of Progress.
In response, I tap my two bananas to tap and sack my 3 tokens, so I'll gain 7 life. Better. And you don't get those +1/+1s for those 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you can tell me how many things are dying.
You'll get 2.
How many things did you lose?
7.
Play a Spire Garden for turn, tap for 2, and oh gosh, whenever 1 or more. But I'm just gonna say that all happens this time.
In response to the ETB trigger, Chris, couldn't you have pinged this Bane of Progress?
Yes.
Oh, if that's the case, I would have done that.
So I'll take 2 to lower this down to 3 and draw a card. Have 3 to play Exuberant Explorer. And that's going to be my turn. Why did you lose your other creatures?
Because I fucking can't read your cards, apparently.
Oh, I also lost and stock in the pantry, so technically I wouldn't have drawn this card.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Vault of the Archangel. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for KELSIEN. I'm going to tap this guy to give Loot the counter.
It's Loot, man!
Yeah.
I can't believe you're such a bitch.
And then I'll go to combat. Once I declare KELSIEN as the attacker, I will then tap him to deal 1 damage to Loot, which will kill him because of the counter. I will go up 1 more. So I'll take RJ out. But before I take you out, I will tap Humble Defector to grab 2 if I do it in combat, but after blockers are assigned.
Yeah.
It'll die and you can't block with it, but you can go, Jacob.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cool. I'll tap for 4 and play Ferocious Tigerilla, and I will tap for 6. I'll play Rishkar's Expertise. I'll beast within your commander like it makes a difference.
Okay.
I'll play a Forest for turn, and that's my turn. Ha 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 ha! Stay alive!
Yeah,
Stay
right.
alive!
We'll play.
Can you just recast your commander?
An Isolated Chapel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, I lose.
Yeah,
Have haste, you kill it, and then you just attack me and I'm dead.
You don't have any commander damage marked on you. You technically got another turn.
It's 19. I'll let you know. I have 0 creatures in hand, and I'm going to draw a Goblin and Archomancer.
He's the hero you need. Well, good game.
And the winner of today's game was myself, Chris, on KELSIEN the Plague. I was able to do my game plan and give him Death Touch and ping all of the creatures on the board to keep the board clear so I could swing in for commander damage. I did miss 2 separate instances of lifelink that would have put me up another 20 something health, but it didn't really matter at the end of the day.
Thanks again, guys, for checking out the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. We will catch you next time on Suboptimal Commander.